Business objectives are typically very broad and all-encompassing in some way. So like I want to improve my top line revenue numbers, or I want to reduce the cost of performing this business activity by 10%. And certainly predictive models can help realize those goals, but predictive modeling requires a more specific objective. So if my goal is to increase revenue, I might translate that into increase the response rate of my blah, blah, blah campaign. To do that, I go back to my historical campaigns and get the data from that. And from that, I can derive a predictive model that will tell me who has a higher propensity or likelihood of accepting that offer based on the campaigns I've run so far. And so now I can say, well, maybe I will do something different in my campaigns because now I have this new understanding, this new insight. These are the people that are highly likely to accept the offer. These are the people that are moderately likely to accept the offer. And these are the people that are unlikely to accept the offer. So maybe the first thing I do is say, well, I'm just not going to send it to the ones unlikely, and I can reduce my marketing cost. Or I can say, I'm going to send this message to the likelies and a different message to the moderately likelies. And then I'm going to measure what kind of responses I get. Then I'm generating even more information that I can use next time around to refine that predictive model over time. If I was going to look at the use case around reducing the cost of a business activity, I would probably need to do some analysis on the things that are driving the cost. And once I've understood that, now I can make a predictive model that focuses on one of the big drivers. So I might have labor, I might have materials, I might have other vendors that I have to pay for doing this business activity. And so I look for where my costs are really being driven from and then pick a more specific objective related based on that analysis, and now build a predictive model to predict what quality levels I'm going to get from different vendors, for example, in a product.